Truck stops are just a beautiful place to buy DVDs. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of do a quick haul. Stick. Burt Reynolds stars and directs in Stick. Ernest Stick Stickley is an ex-con who's trying to stay clean when his former cellmate is murdered in an illicit payoff. Stick finds himself at the center of a high-class criminal circle whose members include a nervous drug kingpin, a shady film producer, and a stock market whiz with his own gorgeous financial advisor. Stick around. He's wearing some pink. Him and Candace getting a smooch on, and then just this like cigar. $7.99. 2-minute warning. I'm just interested in seeing John Cassavetes play like a creepy sniper madman. Just like, this is what sold me on it, is just that goofy image right there. Rob the Mob. Also, coup risqué. It's got it's in French too. Bosse se de Farrell. I don't know, that was like part of what I was like, this was released in France? That intrigues me. I like Ray Romano, particularly when he's like just kind of randomly turning it up as like a serious guy. Hail Caesar, Coen Brothers. I don't know, I just bought this DVD because when my dad died, and I'd been staying with a family friend a lot, yeah, after he died, I was just gonna stay there that night, and they had like Netflix or something, and I watched Hail Caesar at like 2 a.m. I've watched a lot of movies with my dad, and specifically with Hail Caesar, like I watched the Josh Brolin movie W with my dad, and Hail Caesar stars Josh Brolin. We watched No Country for Old Men together. I'm talking in the theater. So I don't know, I just really loved watching movies with my dad, and it was like, I felt close to him watching Hail Caesar at his friend's house. Like in the wee hours of the night after he died. Okay, 2 more. Next up, Ride with the Devil, an Ang Lee film. I love Ang Lee. Fighting for truth and justice amidst turmoil of the American Civil War. Yeah, I also just dig it when like non-American directors are like, I'm making a film about America. And this seems like that very major vibe. And then finally, it's a Sarah Jessica Parker 2-disc set. If Lucy Fell and Life Without Dick. We got Johnny Knoxville in this one. But yeah, I mean, this is a very provocatively titled Life Without Dick. Colleen Gibson, Sarah Jessica Parker, really loves Dick, Johnny Knoxville. Colleen really loves Dick. It's just so fucking good. But when a fortune teller convinces Colleen that her boyfriend is cheating on her, she decides to put a stop to it. Unfortunately, the gun she uses to threaten him accidentally goes off. Now, with a dead boyfriend on her hands, Colleen hooks up with Daniel, Harry Connick Jr., an assassin, who can sing like a bird, but can't seem to bring himself to kill anyone. When Colleen learns that Daniel has been assigned to wipe out Dick, and Daniel discovers Dick is dead in Colleen's basement, it's a match made in the Mafia, in this wild and hilarious comedy. Almost every aspect of that premise is really screwy, but I really like movies that hinge on like a fortune teller or like a gypsy curse or just some sort of like occult intervention. I think is like just like a really fun way to like have an inciting incident for a movie. So yeah, that's my gas station haul. Life Without Dick, If Lucy Fell, Ride with the Devil, Hail Caesar, Rob the Mob, 2-minute warning, and Stick.